let's... Alright. These fights are much more manageable. Nice. Double nice. Triple nice. Perfect. Another boss in 3 maps. So every map doesn't have a boss. That's interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that. But hell yeah, sounds like a very good day. Oh, we went back up. Oh dear. So we went back up to go back down. Well, that's less than ideal. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, game. Gotcha. Submaps. You're talking like the submissions. Gotcha. Do they make the submissions worth your while at least? Worth your while? Like, do you get good rewards out of them? Watching you play that has me on the verge of picking it up myself. I was staring at the purchase button at the Steam page today. I love those kind of games, man. I see one that I haven't played yet. I just want to jump right in. Alright, we have not memo saved in a while, so let's do that. $110 gil. Well, that was not a very good chest. Also, not a good chest. Back to floor 2. Now we're in the southern portion, so that's useful at least. Extra spirits and sets of gear. Very nice. Okay. That makes it feel not quite so bad then. And as long as the combat's fun, which the combat looks good. So, looks entertaining. The power of imagination. Sounds like something that you would hear on Reading Rainbow. Or Captain Planet. No, not Captain Planet. Never mind. That doesn't fit Captain Planet. Although, I was thinking of Captain Planet when I saw that one of the stats in Neo is heart. How do you not think of Captain Planet when they say heart? Right? I can't be the only person that immediately goes there. Ooh, look at all these chesticles. Alright. Alright, game. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Exactly, right? Exactly. And of course, Moosh successfully ran. Oh well. So this must be a guarded tile. Alright. Heal. Waste, heal. Nice. That worked out. Res hits so stinking hard. You know, wait, Prack. Are you being serious when you say who? You don't know who Captain Planet is? Oh, man. You don't know who the Planeteers? Yeah, we grew up, MFC. We found a rat's tail, which apparently completed Bahamut's horde, and he rewarded us by giving us a wardrobe change. Captain Planet. Okay, well, I can't tell if you're actually being sarcastic or not. But yeah, Captain Planet. Oh, there's a ribbon. There's a ribbon. Oh, man. Sometimes protects from special attacks. Raz, it's your lucky day. I don't know why I instantly gave that to Raz. Well, because he's... Of course I instantly gave it to Raz. Never mind, I know why. Because he's our DPS. We can't have our DPS die. No! I don't know if it's the game or if it's the controller, but that D-pad is hypersensitive. I mean, Captain Plan It could also be a thing, right? That sounds like somebody that could be in G.I. Joe's, right? Knowledge is half the battle. Planet. I could see that being one of the Joes. Maybe. He'd probably be a pretty boring Joe, honestly, but I don't know. He's certainly not going to be any Snake Eyes, that's for sure. But yeah, the Planeteers. Good stuff, man. We're the Planeteers. You can be one too. Because saving our planet is the thing to do. Who are the bad guys in Captain Planet? I didn't even remember if they actually had like... I don't even remember. Like, I'm trying to think of what the bad guys would have been for that. Were there like actual like bad guys like you'd see in cartoon, like G.I. Joes or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Or were they just like, we're fighting pollution and we're fighting this evil corporation that's polluting our waterways and stuff like that? I don't even remember. I did watch the show. I distinctly remember it not being good. It was always a joke. Even back then when I watched it. The earth, wind, fire, heart. But I definitely watched it. I just don't remember very much of it. We were in this room, right? Yeah, okay. This looks kind of pseudo-mirrored to the floor above it. Oh shit, these guys again? I don't want to fight these guys though. Mage's Staff. Ouch. Oh god, it hurts so bad. Some fat guy. What, like Sonic the Hedgehog? Well, fire hit hard anyway, so this should be 2 dead. There we go. That's good. God, those ghosts suck so bad. Potion. So I don't know if it holds up or not, but did you guys ever watch the show Gargoyles? I've been thinking about seeing if I can get that like on Amazon or something and watching it again, because I liked Gargoyles a lot, and I don't know, like I said, I haven't watched it since it was actually on TV, so it might not hold up, but I want to check it out. And if it holds up even remotely, even if it doesn't, I know my son would love the shit out of that, because it's amazing. God, I used to have Gargoyle action figures and stuff like that. Oh man, I was 100% into that show. Which, by the way, having kids, having a son in particular who plays action figures like I used to play action figures, it's awesome watching him do that and get into it. Sometimes he gets kind of mad when I jump in and try to play with him, though, which is unfortunate. Makes me a little sad. Oh shit, man. Darkwing Duck, 100%. Let's get dangerous. And yeah. For whatever reason, I never watched the Marvel cartoons very much. I don't know if they just weren't available to me or if I didn't know any better. I played all the early Marvel games. But yeah, I don't know why. I love Marvel stuff. I always have. It's weird that I didn't play very much of that. Yeah, good stuff. Worth checking out now. God, this is so many of them. Let's get rid of the poison anyway, hopefully. Darkwing Duck. Yeah, I probably should check some of that stuff out. It's on... Problem is, there's so much TV that I want to watch that I can't watch already. Just don't have enough time. There's not enough time in the day. I need like a 36-hour day. Or be able to train my body to sleep on an hour a night. See, how far do you take the superhero thing, though? I mean, did Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles count as superheroes too, Crack? Because if you're going to tell me you don't like the Turtles, whew, man, that's them's fighting words right there. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, NFC. Another light axe. Okay. Not... Crap. Are you kidding me, game? Why these guys? Why these guys? They hit so hard! At least we have two light axes, I guess. I don't even know if the light was doing more than the fire. Oh, man. Let's see. Can we kill him? Turned out alright, actually. The variable damage is crazy. I've heard that some of the new Turtle stuff is pretty good as well. I haven't watched any of the newer stuff, the newer runs of it. Yeah, the classics? Good. That's some good TV there. And the old movies, too. Hell yeah, man. I even like Turtles 3. Turtles in Time? It don't matter, I still like that. It's definitely not the same level as Turtles 1 and 2. I mean, obviously. But it's still fun, right? Money. This to be guarded. That's a lot of monies. These guys are fairly weak, so Dia should rip through them fairly well, as long as we don't get put to sleep. Yeah, they did. Alright, so NFC, who is your favorite turtle, right? I'm a Donatello guy all the way. 100%. He's my man. Pretty much any time there's somebody that uses a staff, I'm all about it. I love the staff as a weapon. Speaking of stuff coming back around, did you guys hear that they're making another Ghostbusters movie? Giant's gloves. Gloves with this with the saber effect? No frickin' way. Holy crap, that's good. Saber is such a good spell. Damn. Saber is usually a spell, increases your damage and your accuracy, but you can only cast it on yourself. Only the Black Wizard can cast it. So usually it's a shitty spell because why do you want to increase your physical damage and your accuracy on your Black Wizard? But if I can cast that, if I can have Trappist and Raz cast it on themselves, damn. That is some worth. Holy crap. Kraken is just going to keel over. Get your racist mumbo jumbo out of here, Prak. You know what I'm saying. Fair enough. I can see liking Raphael in the movies, for sure. Although in the movies, it was hard not to like Casey. Casey's pretty badass. Yep. Casey Jones. Casey Jones, right? I think his name is Casey Jones. But Michelangelo's hard. I mean, it's hard not to like Michelangelo. Hell yeah. And the golf club. And cricket. God, what else is he used in that movie? I don't even remember which all sporting utensils he uses in the movie. I didn't realize that Mitz was that low. Well, I'm sorry, Mitz, you're gonna die. I apologize. I wasn't paying attention. Don't hit Mitz anymore. Please? Well, it's working out for me so far. Attack. We'll hope for the best, I guess. Don't hit Mitz. Don't hit Mitz. Don't hit Mitz. Don't hit Mitz. Yes. He survived. God, what did he get hit? I wasn't even paying attention. He must have got hit by a lot of stuff on that first run. If only you could use this stuff outside of combat, yeah? Wouldn't that be amazing? Alright, potions, I guess. Lots of potions for Mitz. We should be getting really close. I know where the stairs are to level 1. I guess level 1 could be a really big level. I haven't been down here yet. We'll do a memo save, just in case we had a brush with death. Monies. Guarded chest. Probably means it's nothing. Ooh, another Aquos. Man, we haven't run into these in a while. Nice. Nice. And we got the heal off. Amazing. So if you guys could pick one childhood IP for them to remake now and do it right, they have to do it right, what would it be? And why? Shit. This is gonna hurt real bad. If you could choose one childhood IP or something that you loved as a kid, if you could choose one thing for them to bring back and do it justice, reimagine it or remake it or remaster it or whatever your choice is, but for them to bring it back and do it the way you wanted it to see it, what would it be and why? God, no wonder they're hitting him for 85. Good night. These things hit too hard. Ain't cool, man. Just hit Trappist. He's the tank. Speaking of things that have come back, Carmen Sandiego. They made an animated origin series for Carmen Sandiego on Netflix, which I haven't watched at all. I watched a couple episodes with the kids, 2 episodes actually. It's not like the old Carmen Sandiego show at all. There's no trivia. There's no kids trying to solve geography questions or anything like that. That being said, it seems pretty good so far. I was enjoying it. Impossible Creatures. You know, I would have never thought to pick that one, but that's a really good idea. Impossible Creatures was a really neat idea that unfortunately was awful. I have that. I have the disc back there somewhere. Huh. Well played, sir. Well played. Are you shitting me? You can... Okay, but how many people actually play multiplayer Impossible Creatures? Really? And mod support? That's kind of neat. God, that'd be a neat game to have mod support with, too. Huh. I might actually look into that because... Yeah. Again, that game had so much potential for awesome. And it just didn't deliver on it. I don't know what mine would be. I'll be honest, I wasn't thinking about a game franchise. Man, when that gets opened up, obviously there's options out there like Battletoads and stuff like that that were always amazing. Interesting. Mega Man's a good one. I like Mega Man a lot. I would almost go so far as to say Mega Man, was it Mega Man Legends, which is the more actual RPG-esque version of Mega Man, right? Am I remembering that right? Now they have redone... Didn't they remake or make a new Mega Man-esque game? I don't think it was called Mega Man. But a darker Mega Man would certainly be a neat way to take the series. And I think it would work well. I don't know what I would go with. If I'm thinking about video games, yeah, I mean, I think things... God, I don't know. I'd have to think about that. Was it bad? I know I had some drama around like the release and stuff like that, but I hadn't actually looked to see if the game was any good. Sucks to hear that it's not. Golden Sun would be nice. Golden Sun's a good game. I always liked... This is an SNES game, and it's not really a series or anything, but it's a game that I loved and still love. It's called Brain Lord. It's an action RPG with a heavy emphasis on puzzles. I adore that game. And I guess there's other games kind of like that, like Illusion of Gaia is another one. So it's more of a theme, right? An action RPG that's centered on puzzles. I think it'd be neat. I don't think there's very much of that. Just a different kind of gameplay. I guess a series that kind of fits that is Alundra. The Alundra series, because there's 2 or 3 of those if we need to do a series. I always enjoyed those kind of games. I've played the original Battlefield, or 1942. I don't know if that was original. That's the only Battlefield I've ever played. I don't usually get into shooters very much. I've actually enjoyed that one a lot the time that I played it. From what I've heard and read about Battlefield 2142, it sounds amazing. Sounds really, really neat. It would be nice if they could get back to something like that. I might actually check that out. I actually got, when I got my video card, I got Battlefield 5 for free. Oh, man. I didn't fully explore this map yet. Yeah, Titan mode. That's exactly what I hear, is that Titan mode was amazing. We're going to try to flee from this and hopefully get away without too much damage. Yes, good job, Mitts. Was that able to go? Yeah, left over here. Okay, perfect. Actually, that worked out really well. Oh man, this smacks of a dead end. Sea snakes, I will fight. Yeah, I think like something like Alundra is probably what I'd go with. Something along those lines. I would, of course, love to bring back a series like Chrono Trigger. Like a nice full-bodied JRPG with multiple endings and New Game Plus and all that kind of stuff. I could be okay with that. I do know that they've... Was it the Radiant Historia games, I think, played with time travel and stuff like that as well? Which I haven't played them. I think they're only available on handheld, which is kind of sad. But I've heard those games are pretty good. Alright, what's going to be here? Is it a dead end? Are we bamboozled? Looks like a huge room. Is this the Kraken? Nice, we got the heal in. Won't quite top everybody off, but pretty close. Good old 6-hit Raz. I'm gonna see what's over here first. Nothing. Okay. We kill Deep Eyes because they probably have status effects like stun and other things that we don't like. Oh man, and they have a lot more hit points than I was hoping they would. Confirmed though, they have paralyze. Some FC. What was the indie game about? Maybe one of us can remember the name. This is a rather large room. All right, kill those stupid scorpions. Come on, Raz, you can do it. Get the hit in. Oh, nice mitts. A completely rebalanced game with new content. Man. Gotta admire people that do that. I've never been in a position where I had the time or the skill set to do something like that. But people that take it upon themselves to like mod or remake games, hats off to them. The amount of effort that has to go into an event like that is crazy. Samurai guy, 2D side scroller. That does not sound familiar. It sounds neat. Not a samurai, it's a ninja. At no time event, but it's a really good game. Have you ever played Mark of the Ninja by Clay? That's a really good game if you like side scrollers. Go for it, Pratt. It's a good game. I like Mark of the Ninja a lot. That being said, I'm basically a Clay fanboy. I think I have thoroughly enjoyed every single game they've ever released and have never done wrong by me, so. Your mileage may vary. I'm excited for the announcement on Wednesday for Subnautica Sub-Zero. We found the boss. The Last Night. Is that one of the ones that they showed at the Game Awards? Native multiplayer would be amazing. I would not hold my breath on that because I can't imagine they're adding a lot to the systems of the game. Maybe they are, I guess, but that would be really cool if it did. I will at some point. VR multiplayer. That would be cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, Brock. That would be awesome if they did. Hopefully they do. That would be amazing. But I'm not going to get my hopes up on that. Although, who knows, I guess. Because, I mean, well, the game's probably a really long ways away. So I suppose they have plenty of time to make something like that work. Let's fill up real quick. We're going to the boss fight.